Hi, stinker. It's amazing. The causeway that we just came over was built in 1952, and this marina has been closed for several years, obviously. Oh, this is going to be a mess. I'm good, done. Of course, I had taken everything out of my van to utilize the van, and now I have to put it back together after I threw everything back in there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Living his best life. I actually did my hair today. You can't tell now. We're taking a walk. It's my first night here, but the van was a total mess. So I had to put it back together. I still have stuff to do, but I needed a break. My back is spazzing. It's a lot of work when you take everything out to move stuff across the country. So now it's time to set it back up. It's been months since I've done anything in the van, to be honest with you, and that's why I haven't been filming. I've tried filming on different occasions, doing different things, but it's not van travel, and then I just never continued. So I'm sorry. Checking out the sunset. Mosquitoes are out. So pretty. So bright. Sun is setting. Little island. But man, it's glowing over there. Cooper's like, come on, let's go. We're getting eaten alive. We're the deers and the antelope roam. I can't sing, but think about it. Deers and antelopes roam. Bison. What are those? Are they longhorn sheep or something? Bighorn sheep, something like that. I'm probably messing it up. Coyotes. So we are now in Antelope Island. I'm going to take a little drive and take you guys with us. Holy crap. You don't like those bison, Cooper? You do not have to pull me. We're gonna walk down the Ladyfinger Trail. It says 0.25 miles. That sounds appropriate. Come on, Coop. He's like, new smells. New smells. There's a few people out here, but it is the weekend. It's a Saturday, so I'm okay with that. We can't go that way. We got to come back in towards the trail instead of this. It's still going up. And Cooper has been pulling me, but is tired at the same time. Very pretty. We gotta go back down there. We're still trying to go up. We're up here. Are you out of breath, Coop? I think we reached it, Coop. Let's not invent new paths down. Beautiful. It is very pretty out here. I know I say pretty a lot, but I love nature. We're making it. It's funny. Going up, Cooper leads the way. Coming down, he lets me lead the way. Let's get him some water. Getting closer. Okay. The paths are a lot wider now, Coop. You're getting tired. Yeah, you're tired. Let's go get you a drink. Still got to get to the van. It's over there. He said, I'm ready for my drink. I don't blame you, Coop. Okay. Up and in. Oh, you're going to sit down without getting a drink? I'll get it for you. Somebody got really thirsty. So just what you needed. Let's turn this up. How's that feel? Have that for a little bit? You want another drink? No? There they are. Say hi, bye. Oh, that one's busy. You're okay. Don't you get out that door. What a pretty view. Well, it doesn't look as pretty when I show it like that, but this is my 360. Hopefully I was able to do that 360 kind of straight and not like Anyway, here's Coop. He's just chilling. We're just relaxing. Yeah. We went for a little bit of a hike earlier. I actually filmed another bit of a video for you guys a little while ago because I started talking and rambling, and you know me, when I start to talk, I just don't stop. So I figured, let's put all the chit-chat in that one. I'm sure I'll say stuff in this video, but it's mostly just to show you a little bit around the island. Oh boy, it's gonna be a day. It's got some beautiful sunsets here. So I did notice that last night when we got in. The sunset was beautiful, but the bugs start to bite. I just love watching the little vehicles drive in and out. They're so far away, but it makes it look neat just watching them. I don't know. I like that. are. Like prairie dogs or something. Groundhogs. Gophers. Rats. Mice. I don't know. You know, I'm not a meteorologist, but I feel like it's gonna rain. It's because, okay, so it seems fine, right? But then you got a little bit of color. But I'm watching over the water over here, and it's different. It's weird because, one, I'm in the middle of, I don't know what you would call this landscaping, to be honest with you. I don't know what this would be called. But on the East Coast where there's trees, you can feel a temperature like in the air, and then the leaves kind of turn upwards. I don't know. Here, it's not doing that, but I just feel it. And I feel like it's I might be losing my mind. Well, I know I am. Anyway, here we go. The new meteorologist. I'd be an interesting meteorologist, that's for sure. You know what? It's the only thing that you can get away with not being right. 50-50. It's going to rain today a little bit. It's going to be sunny. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm sure they put in a lot of work. Yeah, I like my little site. I like this one better, though. And it's because he's at the end. And I like being at the end. I would love, and maybe this is that strange part about me, but because I like people, and I like all that. I have no problems with people. But I would absolutely love for all this to be my land. I mean, all my friends, you guys can come. But wouldn't it be cool just to step outside your home and see a little bit of water, look off in the distance, see all this, I don't know what this is, grass, straw, weeds, I don't really know what that is, and the mountains in the back. God, I would love that. Just to sit on like my little front porch. Yeah. And yeah, I would love that. I don't know. Where's like that? Is that like Wyoming, Montana? It's kind of far from my kids, but man, what a peaceful life that would be. I guess that's why people have like ranches and, you know, all those acreages. You know, don't get me wrong. The thing about being downtown, because I am right downtown in Salt Lake, is going to open me back up to the theater and the arts and stuff like that. And I absolutely love that. Even when I was in high school, I used to be like a stage manager for like the plays and things. And I used to go see different plays in DC because I lived in Maryland. So Washington, DC was the closest place that had the theaters. And I now can walk to about 5 different theaters, all within walking distance to where I live. And I'm really looking forward to the holidays and all the different musicals and different plays and shows and stuff that they have. So I do want to be in the city around December time, so that way I can see it. So it hasn't started raining yet, so it's safe to say I'm not a meteorologist, nor am I psychic. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to make some dinner. And I figured I may as well show you what I'm having. Steak in a bag. AKA, it's just a thin steak that I've just added some blackening seasoning, salt and pepper. And we're going to cook it outside here because why not? It's beautiful out. I think it's probably like 71 degrees. I haven't felt that. It's probably the first time since a long time it's been 71. It's been hot in Salt Lake. I'm about 40 minutes away right now. 35, 40 minutes, something like that. Anyhow, so that's what we're going to have is we're going to have some steak and so steak in a bag, spinach in a bag. Obviously, since I'm not full-time on the road right now, I'm not keeping everything in the van. So that's what I'm bringing for dinner. That's what I brought for dinner yesterday, but I didn't feel like making it. So that's what we're going to have today. Oh, you're on. I feel you. Do you see the blue? Probably not, but I feel the heat. I got a little bit of butter for my spinach and steak. Just a little. Anyway. Are you going to have some steak too? Probably. What do you think, Cooper? Are you going to want some steak? You're going to need a bath when we get back. You look like an old man. You don't look like this. You look a lot darker. on camera right now. All your dirt showing up from playing. That makes sense. There's the bed. There's the dog laying down. He crawls in here, but then when he leaves his toys in his way, he doesn't like that. He'll still climb in if he wants to. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So peaceful. Got the steak cooking. Look at these little tiny houses. This one in particular has got a really great view. Once again, it's on the corner and it just overlooks the water. But I think everybody's pretty much got a good view. The water is off right now in the campground because they're building a new visitor center here. Oh, look. It's a big Class A going up to one of the other campsites. But anyway, so they put out some porta potties for those. I have a toilet, so I don't have to worry about that. But for those that may need it. He decided to get back in his bed. Getting there. Threw in just a little bit of butter. And that's it. That's dinner. Dinner. The ease of the trash. So easy nowadays. And there's a little place down there I can go dump it. With a view. Doesn't take you long. You can get your little piece of spinach. There he goes. Look, it worked well. All the trash went in there, including one of Cooper's poopy bags. Keep walking. We had to take a detour because Cooper needed to go potty. But he's like, hey, we're walking to the dumpster. We're outside before we go in. It was the best time to go. Hey guys, for all your roly-poly fans, he's still the same Coops. Decided to take a little walk after dumping off the trash. What a beautiful day. That's a really nice site too. They're big, pull-through sites. It's beautiful. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be on this island. It's huge. Even the campground itself is huge. This is what I like to do on a Saturday. Beautiful. And tomorrow I'll be heading back to Salt Lake City. But for the weekend, for a couple of days, I get to come out here and enjoy it. I'm going to try to get up early tomorrow. So that way I can see, I don't know, see what happens early in the morning. Maybe it's more active. I'm also going to try to come out later tonight. The bugs get out really bad while I was eating, so the mosquitoes are out. As they go flying around my head. So the mosquitoes are out. But this is also one of those, is it called like the International Dark Skies or something? Antelope Island is. So hopefully the stars will be really pretty. It's very cloudy tonight though. I'm still gonna look. Sorry. I'm dodging mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are getting me. Are they getting you, Stinker? I hope not. On a lonely road, all alone. Get eaten by bugs. Jeezy Peasers. So note to anybody else, the bugs get really bad come near sunset. Really bad. Hopefully they won't be this bad in the morning. Hopefully, because I'm donating blood as I speak. Gotta love nature. All bits of it, right? I would really love Ow, getting eaten alive, to pick a couple of these beautiful flowers and take them with me. But I think there's probably a rule against that. So we're gonna leave them here. They would just always remind me of home. Home being Maryland. Very pretty when you look back. It looks like that rock up there is glowing. The way the sun's hitting it right now, sorry. I'm zoomed in and moving and it's distorting the image. Told you, this house right here, get some killer views. Especially at sunset when the bugs are bad, you just go inside and look out the window. So Cooper and I are sitting in the van and he's wondering what's hitting the ceiling. It's just the rain. Just been a while since he's heard it on the rooftop and keeps looking around. I love it. See, I guess I am a psychic and a meteorologist. See, it did rain a lot later than I thought. It's nothing major, but a little bit of rain for the end of the night is nice when you're out. It's beautiful. Look at that pup. He just sat right next to me, didn't you? What am I, taking up all your space or something? I was sitting here on the couch while you were sitting on my bed. So cute. What? What's the matter? It's just rain. Hopefully he doesn't have to go potty. Do you need to go potty? No. You're just listening to the rain. Look at that face. It's so cute. What is it? Look, it's dark outside. We could get attacked by a bison, a coyote, an antelope, a deer, a bighorn sheep. What else? Badgers. They got all kinds of stuff here. I don't think we're going to get attacked. And if he had to go, he has to go. I don't think that's it. I think he's just a little uneasy. Oh, see, I got everything done again. Look at the wires. So, I mean, everything besides running the wires again for the fans and all is done. I didn't like feed them up through the ribs because I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm going to keep this van or not or what. So I just figured I'd plug them in so that way the fans could charge, and I can always unplug them. They're done. They're fully charged now. But they've just been hanging there like a weird spider web. You can't see nothing like this. I'm going to turn it around. Cooper has to go potty, but look at all of the, well, they're not as bad on this side. They're really worse on the other side of the van. Let's check around, make sure nothing's coming. It's supposed to be like the night sky. I guess it's too cloudy. Can you see all the bugs? Yeah, they swarm around out here. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing amazing today. It is now Sunday, and I'm getting ready to check out. I've got everything packed up. Oh, by the way, I did fix up the place again in a sense. Everything's still functional. Anyway, I didn't put the covers on the walls again because I just didn't. But it was usable. I'm hot. It's about 84 degrees in here right now. I am getting moving a little later today because I couldn't sleep last night. All night long, I just couldn't fall asleep. My neck hurt, my back hurt. I wasn't comfortable. Cooper wanted to be right next to me, but that means basically he takes up all the space and I get none. So it's going to be a slow move this morning. Well, not really too slow because I got to check out at 11. I don't even know what time it is. I should check. Anyway, let's get some dishes done. I'm going to make some coffee. Got to take Cooper for a walk. You know, life. Time to do the dishes from last night since I didn't do them. Good morning, Stinker. How are you? Yeah, I don't have the solar panels hooked up. Didn't even plug them back in. Where you going? You ready to go outside? You need to go outside and go potty too? Oh, yes, I know you do. You need to go outside. Okay. Sunlight. Oh, it feels good outside. It's hot inside for how good it feels. Okay. Took me all of about 10 seconds to put my hair back up. It's hot. Well, it's not hot. I should say that. It was just warmer in the van without windows. I need windows. So I posted the video last night obviously. And I've been getting all of your comments and all, and I've missed you guys too, and I'm so glad. Oh, roly-poly time. Cooper roly-polies. And shakies. Anyway, so I'm glad I got to post because it was so nice to see all of your names pop up again, just saying hello. I've missed you guys too. It's really hard to want to film when I'm not in the van because I know my channel is mostly with the van life and traveling and stuff like that. But I am going to try to take you guys around because I am doing stuff in the cities and stuff too. So even with the van life, you explore a city. I just have a decision to make about the van. And sometimes when you don't have decisions to make, it's easier. Or when your options are more limited, it's easier. But because mine are what they are, and I really want to be as comfortable as possible, I just got to figure out what I'm going to do. If it was just about having something to sleep in, that was fine and it could work. Mine does that. I know I can make my van work. It's a great van. I just don't know that I want to. It's more of the work involved into it. I could do it, or I could pay somebody to do it. But then you're thinking thousands of dollars more to build it out, about 40 grand to build it out professionally. And then if I was to do it, obviously it would be less and a whole lot more time and, you know, a lot of DIY YouTube videos to understand what I'm doing, because there's things that I don't know. Let's face it, I'm not an electrician either. We'll see how it all turns out. Never fails, you got to get dirty. Okay, we're heading on out. Right, Coop? The bison are over here. Relaxing by the water, huh? You're a big guy. Nice little view. Goodbye, bison. See you later. Actually, really cool. They're just eating on up. You think so, Coop? Are they just eating? Yep. They're hungry bison.